Let's go for a walk in Lexington, Kentucky. If you're moving to Lexington or you currently live in Lexington and you like to get outside, you like to get some fresh air, you like to get moving, this video is for you. I'm gonna share my top 3 places to go take a walk in Lexington. Coming in at number 3 is the McConnell Springs Trail. What's really interesting about it is like when you pull up, when you're driving through the area, it's like kind of an industrial area. So you don't expect what you're gonna see. And you get out there and there's like this natural spring bubbling up and this over canopy of trees. And there's a lot of history there. If you like history, you like natural settings, you like to look at birds and you like to walk, you like to run, this is a great place to check out. So one thing about it is dogs aren't allowed there. So you're gonna have to leave the dogs at home. Coming in at number 2, the University of Kentucky Arboretum. It's really cool. I mean, it was tough to pick this as number 2, not number 1. It's about a 2.5-mile loop. And something I learned while making this is that it goes through, it's about 80 acres, and they've collected native plants from all the regions in Kentucky, over 7 regions in Kentucky. They have the park separated into those 7 regions. There's over 2,500 different trees and shrubs. If you're really into that, they've created a database of all the trees and shrubs and plants out in the park. So if you want to geek out and you want to identify the trees and plants, they have a database that match up with the regions of the park, and you can figure out what you're looking at. It takes about an hour to walk around the park if you're not identifying all the trees and plants. Dogs are allowed there, bikes are not allowed. So you can't take your bike out there, but it's a great place to take a walk. It's a great setting. So coming in at number 1, this place is special. Ravens Run Nature Sanctuary. It's about 3.6 miles or 4 miles of trails. They're considered more on the moderate side. So there's some roots and some rocks and some mud sometimes. These are walking trails that aren't paved. So you get out into the park. There's a couple different points of interest. There's a Kentucky River overlook. You're looking about 70 feet, I think, or so, down into the Palisades, the river. It's a beautiful sight. So another thing you're going to see when you're out there is the old Evans Mill. I mean, this is a mill that was, I think, in the 1800s sometime when that creek was dammed up. They used it to power the mill. It's really cool to see that. You'll also see some remnants of the farm, the Prather farm that was out there. They were the original owners of this land. This is also a place where dogs aren't allowed, bikes aren't allowed. You'll see people out there walking and running, creeks, and it's just a beautiful area. That's my number 1 choice, the top walking trail. If you like this video and you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. If I missed any of the trails, your favorite trails, be sure to put them in the comments, and let's get this thing going, right? So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Be sure to leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.